Hello everybody, my name is Gentlest Page, and today I'll be looking at LEGO set 41250 Techno Reef Dance Party. The set, it retails for €25, and I got it kind of for half that. Eventually, I got one buy one get one free. I'll get into that later. It has one minifigure, and the set is based on the Trolls World Tour movie. So let me get into the minifigure. So the minifigure included is simply called Mermaid, and it shows it's a mermaid kind of troll. And I don't know much about the troll franchise. I've seen like maybe half of the first movie and a couple of episodes from one series. But I do know that this piece of the mermaid tail, it's like really cool. It's like from a purple to like a translucent dark pink, I believe the color is. And it looks amazing. It looks quite amazing. And you have a simple purple torso with a heart placed on the front. As for the back torso printing, I need to take off the hair, it's a little more tight. Number one, there is none. So I just wanted to show you that. It's also a good moment to show how the trolls' heads are designed. They have a normal minifigure head at the bottom, and they have 4 studs on the top. So you can put 4 studs worth of stuff on the top, and they have special hair pieces for that. Let me get it back on. So, back on. As you can see, the hairpiece is also like a translucent, glittery kind of pink. And it looks pretty good. The first thing is, well, I'm disappointed I can't use it on like a custom minifigure. That would have been great. And also, you can see this hard tile, you can place that on the side. And for the face print, it looks pretty good. But the most interesting part of this minifigure is probably the tail, as I already said. The next character is just like a simple kind of octopus or squid design, and it looks pretty cute. That's all it is. Now let's get on to the next build. First we have this like DJ table build, and man, these prints, they look pretty good. You have like glittery stickers on turntables, so you can actually turn them, both of them that is. You have like the DJ table part where you can adjust the sounds, and like I guess it's like an album cover and like a creature of some sort, but it looks pretty cool. If it was me, what I'll do is get rid of this front part, but I'll keep these pieces and maybe just add them on a different plate to have like a DJ table on another kind of set. But it looks pretty great. All the stickers, by the way, have a certain glittery kind of effect, which you can see when I tilt right here. Looks pretty good. Even this front one. And well, the colors, they are also pretty cool to have. I mean, that's one thing I do have to say with the Friend style sets, is their colors with the pinks, the purples, and all the bright colors. That it does look pretty good on some occasions. Sometimes it's just a bit too much, but in this set it's pretty great. Also, for the back you have 2 doors, which are pretty stiff actually, but you can open them if you put a little force in there. There it is. And currently there's nothing in here, but you could place something in there. Also, these pieces to give off a little bit of light. Now let's get on to the big part of the build. So here we have the main reason why I would want this set. First of all, the color. I really like the color purple. Maybe a bit too much, but having the color purple in a set and this lilac color here, is pretty great to have. I mean, it looks really cool to for my opinion. Just too bad that there are just not that many purple sets out there, and ones that are there I don't have, like the night bus from Harry Potter. But I'm getting derailed. Um, this looks pretty cool. You can see that it kind of gets a heart design across on this like arch, and it also has these things. These are non-conventional Lego parts. They're like a foam-ish material. You would see like in a craft material, and I'm not a fan of those. Although they get the effect done, I'm not quite a fan of those. It's not a material which I really like that much, especially not in a Lego set. So beware of those. They are not plastic. They are just like a bit of cloth, a weird material. You'll know when you have the set. It also has some quite unique parts, like at least this coral piece. You don't see a lot of the coral piece, and it looks amazing. It's like an underwater setting, I guess. So I will put the set in my with my Atlantis section, and it does fit pretty well. It's not that substantial, and it looks pretty good in that part. I don't know if I'll keep these pieces on, but I'll overthink. I'll rethink that. As for the back, nothing much. You do have a lot of trans blue parts, and which does insinuate that it's like based underwater. Also, this star wand, really cool piece. But you have a podium around here. This thing can rotate, and you can put the mermaid on here, and then you can turn it like it's dancing, which the set in Signates it does. So you also have this part here, and you can take it out, and it's like you can also like place it up, which looks pretty cool, and it has like a lightning bolt in there. The other set I have also has 2 lightning bolts in different colors, so they're probably important to the plot. And if it is, and you didn't want to be spoiled, it's in here. But in the set, they put it there. So if you would want to buy the set, you will see it then. But there's also this slide, which is pretty great to do. But let's go down to my final thoughts. As for my final thoughts, do I like the set? Yeah, I quite like it, and I got it for kind of for $12.50, and then it's like a good set to have. If you just want a piece and some purple parts, I say buy it for if you can get it for half off. The problem is with the original price, €25. It just isn't worth it. And I would see 20 maybe, but then you would need to really like the set. And I wouldn't have paid that. That's why I haven't for quite a while. And now only that it's on clearance, I've bought it. Next to that, even if you're not a fan of the Trolls lineup, which I'm not, it's still nice to have at least this part and a lot of purple parts. As I said, I'm going to be placing it on my Atlantis right above my table and my desk, and I think that it will do its purpose there. But buying it purely for that, I probably wouldn't. And the best thing is like, especially the tailpiece and maybe even this DJ table. But you do get a lot of those, especially in the video lineup, which is now discontinued or something. So it isn't quite that unique. But it's a pretty neat set to have, especially for purple parts. And this figure, I can't stress enough how much I like the mermaid tail part of this figure. But those were my final thoughts, and I hope you liked the video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're at it. Maybe even comment which set you want me to review and speed build next. I've also uploaded a speed build. It's in one of my shorts. And, well, that's everything I have to say. So, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.